Huh?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. All right. Maybe if you watch it on your phone, it won't look that bad.
How'd that happen?
How'd what happen?
Oh. I mean, I can still watch on the PlayStation. It has YouTube.
There's an option for 360p. I know it has YouTube.
Oh.
I'm saying on the screen it would be smaller, so it wouldn't look as bad. I don't know what's going to look like 360p standard, but it's not complaining. Not complaining.
Oh yeah, it's delayed here. I remember now.
Yeah. Night.
Is that your mom?
Who else would it be? That's my wife.
Why is she awake so late?
She usually goes to bed at 11.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm probably the same.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Not treat me like an old withering stick.
I need to reload this in a minute.
Hmm?
Pleased to see you well.
I need to reload this in a minute. Reload the pipe.
YouTube?
No, the pipe. Well, I guess I'll do it now.
Stay still for a moment.
I need to clean this thing. I don't have a fucking torch, so I need to clean it at some point. Probably after this one I'll clean it.
Bleach in the microwave.
Well, I can't until she goes to bed. God damn.
Do you have a eyedropper?
I don't know. No. Why?
Because it work better.
What will work better?
Eyedropper.
Mm-hmm. What will work better?
What, a glass eyedropper.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm asking what will it make better?
Smoking.
How will it make it better?
Yeah, let me show you a picture. You load it from top to bottom like normal. in that little hole in the bottom would be the carb. But you get a lot bigger hits because there's not as much airflow. So all you're getting is the smoke. You just gotta make sure not to burn it. Huh?
Said,
Well, I learned it from people who do this basically as a job, so. And they seem to know what they're talking about.
oh yeah, I'm sure it works. Right. All right. What's the picture look? What does the picture look like? Complete shit.
No, it's not horrible. Like when you load up the menus, I can't read what they're saying, but I can still see what you're doing.
I can try it 360p, but I guess it doesn't matter.
No,
I mean, 360p high resolution, whatever that would look like.
What a lovely position I put myself in, huh?
Well, you would put yourself in that position, but
Huh?
Is she gonna leave? Is she moving?
I can't. Like, this is the only apartment that would let me in, and I have to fulfill the lease.
Yeah, I know, but
Otherwise, I'm never getting another apartment.
yeah, I know that. But is she wanting to leave or is she staying?
If I had someone to move in here, and she would leave.
Well, I can move in there, but Marilyn will help me with the first. My share of the first month's rent, I guess. But I guess see what happens with this court thing. Then yeah, I'll move there. But I'm worried that she just won't leave.
Huh?
I'm worried I'll move there and she'll be there and it'll she won't leave.
It'll just be like
stuck
3
in
people in a pod.
there. Yeah.
No. The only reason that she's comfortable living here with me is because I'm not making it uncomfortable. That would be very easy to do.
But if she breaks the lease, won't it? Doesn't she know it'll fuck up her whatever? She won't care about that.
She said that her parents would pay for the lease break.
How much is the lease break?
Like 1,600. But I mean,
Very well. Ask to it.
consider the situation that we're in right now.
Are you ready?
Like, can we continue this for another, like, what,
Year?
10 months?
I doubt it.
Like you said, it's not going to get better.
No, it's definitely not going to get better.
She wants me to leave, but I don't have anyone willing to pay that money to break the lease. So. And I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I actually need to leave.
Why should she want you to leave? You're from Portland. She needs to go home. God, I
She
would
doesn't
fucking
want to
be
go
so
home.
mean
That's
to
the
her, dude.
problem.
Huh?
Huh?
I would be so mean to her. I mean,
I
not,
know.
if I were
I'm
you, I
about
would.
to. Like I've been giving her like the benefit of the doubt for a while, but no, finding that sex shit in the middle of the floor while dude was here,
Finding what
that's
shit?
kind of concrete. Her fucking bondage tape.
You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, I did.
I was probably half asleep. I don't remember.
I did it like in chat, like right before you said I might have to broadcast to YouTube.
Oh, I cut my Wi-Fi off on the phone to make my internet, to help my internet. You'll just have to tell me.
Oh, she has pleasure tape. You know what that shit is?
What is it?
It's like pleasure tape. It's like bondage tape. Like it looks like a roll of duct tape, but you can like tie people down with it, but it doesn't really stick all that well. It's kind of like just tacky.
Yeah.
And that shit was in the middle of the living room floor today.
Oh, after you were gone?
Or
You found it after you were gone?
No, I saw it this morning. And the caller, her caller, was in a weird spot that she's never put it before too. So like, I mean, you could play me for stupid for a while, but and I even have to give you the benefit of the doubt because I have no evidence because you're sneaky and shit. But you're gonna play that game forever, man.
Am I going to play this game forever?
I'm not gonna play that game. That game where I know, but I can't.
Oh. I thought you were asking me if I was going to play
Can't
this
say
game forever.
anything.
I was like, what does that have to do with
Oh no. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
It's like where you know, but you can't prove it, so you can't accuse. So that was the problem that I had before, where I thought so I was just accusing without any evidence. And that's the reason that she technically broke up with me. But it's becoming to a point where this game is just, there's no point anymore.
Yeah, I really just, she doesn't sound trustworthy at all. I mean, at all. Even if I didn't feel that way anyway about women right now, she just doesn't sound trustworthy.
Even what?
Even though I'm kind of biased right now, even if I was like,
No, yeah.
fine, she just doesn't sound like a trustworthy person.
No. It's just too much. It's too much meth, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like girls that are on drugs like that. Which is kind of hypocritical, but I just know I can't trust
She
them.
said she was more crazy when she was off it. And I've confirmed with her ex that when she drank, she would just fuck the whole town. He actually said that. He would be like, he told me, he was like, she's gonna do shady shit, and I had proof. He said he had like legitimate evidence, and she still was like, no, I didn't do it. Like that Shaggy song, remember that Shaggy song?
Yes. Wait, it wasn't
That's
me?
her. It wasn't me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is horrible. Like, I can't live like that. And I even told her, like, I told her before she moved down here, like, no matter what you do, just fucking be honest.
Yeah, but she doesn't know how to do that. She's pathological. She doesn't know how to operate like that.
One of my friends explained it to me that her honesty to her is different than it is to other people. Honesty to her, she's been living with her parents her whole life. It's like when your
She never lived by herself?
Very briefly, not really. So yeah, basically it's like when with your parents, you know, when you're a teenager and they ask, "Did you smoke weed today?" Of course you're gonna say no.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be your honesty. That's gonna be how you treat other people when they ask you an honest question. And I think he's fucking right.
I don't quite understand what he means.
You don't understand what I mean?
Just because she said, because she's used to living with her parents, she's used to lying. That's not correct.
It's not like lying. She considers it like a.
No, she considers it lying
like
to get away with something.
She what?
She considers it lying to get away with something.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's basically the same thing. Basically the same shit Jillian did. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to find that halfway across the country, but fucking go me.
Why can't I fucking read this shit?
I get it though. Like you being in the same house as Marilyn, Kevin. No,
oh yeah.
I could never do that.
Well, I had to because of David. I mean, it wasn't like I wanted to come over.
You did, but fuck, that had to be fucking hell, dude.
Well, I just slept when I was there until we went to the park or something with David.
No.
Because I couldn't even like hang out with her or interact with her. In fact, she said he has fucking like cameras in the apartment, so we couldn't like hug or anything.
That's weird.
I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ, man. What's up with women, man?
What's up with what?
Women.
I don't know.
At least Marilyn gave you a reason.
Oh yeah,
was fucking did.
Yeah, so not even close to the same thing.
Yeah, that would be, I guess, a lot harder.
And Amanda didn't really give me a
there.
reason, but she at least cut me off completely, so I don't have to deal with her. Like, she's not stringing me along.
That's a good point. It was a very good point. Instead of like coming in here every randomly.
Yeah. Because she could have, right after we broke up, she could have easily done that to me. But, so I'm kind of appreciative that she didn't, but she doesn't have to keep me blocked for fucking ever.
True. I think I would prefer the route that she took over the route that I was given. Because it's fucking brutal, man.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm just gonna go on Whisper and fuck a random person.
Did she leave?
Huh? No, tomorrow I'm gonna leave the house because I'm a courteous person. Fucking girl from Tinder. Not Tinder, Whisper. It's actually easier to get laid on Whisper without expectation.
I don't know what that is.
It was started by, I mean, it's another form of fucking social media, but it's basically like you say something, and its initial intention was supposed to be you're like letting out a secret that you don't want anyone to know, but it's anonymous, so like you have something pent up, like I cheated on my husband or something. You just put it out to the world, and no one knows it's you. People can respond to it or not, but mostly now it's just 30 female, hit me up, where, you know, most of what it is. I think that'll be the best way. I'm serious.
Where are you
Didn't you
going
do the
tomorrow?
same thing?
Huh? Where are you?
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I dated like 2 girls after Amanda. And fucked one of them. And
Yeah,
then
that's
after
exactly
that,
what
I
I'm gonna do.
just didn't feel like, huh?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking rebound, and then after that, who knows? I'll probably do the same thing you did.
That didn't really help me rebound much. I didn't feel like dating
It
anybody
didn't?
anyway. Not really. It was too soon. I enjoyed it, but it was just, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, you'll probably be fine.
It's well, I'm sure it's not gonna make it worse.
No, it won't make it worse.
So
Definitely won't make it worse.
that's where I'm at. I'll try loading this on fucking PS4 because I hate looking at my phone.
What?
I hate looking at my phone. I'm gonna try and see what it looks like on PS4.
Oh, okay. Probably like shit, but I can maybe increase it to high.
That'll be
high.
fine. Sorcerer, blah blah.
Like I can understand, like they're trying to make it slow so you pay more, but 500 kilobytes upload is ridiculous.
How much less are they paying?
I don't know. She said that the other one was going to be like 70 a month, and I just couldn't understand why. And she never gave me a chance to like.
You should have called them.
Yeah, I should have.
That's what I do when my grandma tries telling me stupid shit about Comcast. I'm like, no, just let me call.
Yeah, I meant to. I just forgot and didn't do it. And by the time it was too late, he already came over to install this. So whatever. I mean, it could have been worse. She was going to cancel it completely and not get any other internet, so I couldn't really complain too much. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. I hate Sorcerer looks like an idiot right now. What does it look like on PlayStation?
Hold on, I had restricted mode on for Ava. What's your name, Pig Buddy?
David Pigbody? You're already in a... Oh.
Your YouTube.
Should be I linked it to you. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, David Pigbody.
Nothing. Oh, there you are. Upload. It looks about the same, honestly.
about the same as it did on the phone, or as it usually does?
As it did on the phone.
Let me just try. And
Actually, it looks slightly better because I can read. I can read what your menus are right now.
Do you want me to try and increase it a little bit, or just leave it the way it is? Who are these people that join to watch? I always wonder that. Who are these people?
Who's joining?
Well, I think part of it is because I think I know it broadcasts the link to my Facebook, so it probably shows up on people's timeline. I'm assuming that
it shows up on your Twitter.
Yeah, that too.
God, now I can hear us echoing.
No, hold on, I'll put my headphones on. Just gotta get away. I can't pause it. I should have just set it to 720 standard.
That's much better.
Huh? Oh, the sound?
Yeah.
Oh. I gotta just kill this disgusting ceaseless discharge. Probably the grossest boss name ever.
Are you watching? Oh, I'm listening to it. Shit. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
For some reason, it won't let me differentiate between chat and all audio. I've never had it work. I don't know why. I've looked up. It's just broken. Which boss is this?
Ceaseless discharge. Being a sorcerer in this game is not as easy as being a regular fighting dude. Because my armor's just... Sometimes it's fun, but... I'm extremely weak to bosses. Where is this nigger? This guy shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be too bad. Maybe.
Jesus.
I don't know why he's not attacking me. Maybe I'm supposed to pick this up first. Oh shit.
What the hell is that thing? Jesus.
It's a disgusting creature. Oh, magic seems to hurt him. That's good. Sometimes magic, like that boss that I was telling you I was looking up, like nothing hurts him. I can barely hurt him no matter what I do. And he like hops around the map.
Yeah.
But I think, wasn't it, did you watch me play the DLC for this? Or was that Daryl?
Yeah. I
You did?
watched you play
Okay.
some of it.
Alright. That's what I figured, so I wasn't going to try that again.
I think
Cocksucking.
it would make sense for things that are like out there, like you can't like constantly reach. Sorcery should work better. Like,
Yeah, I shouldn't have even been standing
So-
there, actually. I should have been hiding in the back and then running out. Where am I?
where am I?
Really? I mean, I couldn't tell where.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen the other time of a boss gate from the other side like that.
Yeah, I've noticed that before. It's weird. This is actually probably one of the easiest bosses in this game. One of them. I'm just not playing very well. But because he's taking so much damage. I could like hide in the corner and shoot arrows at him, but whatever. I definitely need a new game to play. I tried playing Last of Us the other day, but I just couldn't get into it.
Well,
It really depends on my mood, I guess. There's a bunch of good games coming out.
oh shit. What's it say?
Should probably put on better armor.
I mean, I could give you my library.
Give me your library. No, I mean it's not
Because
a
I know
matter of
there's
me
a
not
way
being
to
able to get games. I can get games if I really wanted to. It's just that there's no games out that I really want to play. Like I had God of War. I mean I had all those games. I played them a little bit when I stole them, but I'm really
Did you
waiting
play
for.
Mafia
I think I got the demo of that on PlayStation View. I think they had it. You could play it when you have PlayStation View, or maybe that was Mafia 2. I have Mafia 3 for the 360. No, I mean not
Mafia
360.
3.
Yeah, I used to own that. I bought that from I think when I was in New Mexico. Yeah.
With the black guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the PS Plus games.
The
right now.
speedboat at the beginning.
Yeah. It actually looks like some decent. The Dead by Daylight Special Edition is a PS Plus game right now.
Too far away. I'm just waiting for Red Dead Redemption or Last of Us 2.
I know, fuck. It's just taking forever.
I'm really not doing a good job.
Hold on, I'm getting all the PS Plus games. I download these games like an addict. Like, I don't even play most of them, but I want to download them just because.
I do the same thing on when I had it Xbox on Live 360, Xbox Gold. I downloaded like a shit ton of games, but I never really played many of them. I played Mafia 2 quite a bit.
Mafia 2 was a really good game.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was honestly better than Mafia 3.
Oh yeah, I think it was, definitely. I really liked the secret Playboy centerfolds and shit from the 50s and 60s or
Yeah.
whatever. I thought that was awesome.
You can't tell if this is required. It says PSVR and camera compatible, but it doesn't say required. I guess I'll just try it.
If it just says compatible, then it's not required.
God, I wish I had one of those.
Oh yeah, me too.
Brad got one for free. Doesn't even fucking probably use it anymore.
He didn't buy one for free or get one for free. He rented. I think he rented it.
Oh yeah, he was at Aaron's.
Yeah, he doesn't have any of that shit anymore. I'm gonna try this boss one more time.
At all?
Oh, yeah, probably.
What's up with that dude? Is he still alive? I barely see him talk anymore.
Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alive. I talked to him the other day. He doesn't talk unless he's the center of attention.
Oh. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Like, I like to be the center of attention too, but I'll at least be courteous and kind of talk to somebody else if I feel like it. Or pretend to care about what they're talking about. But he's just like... Unless he's... I mean, he's the one who sends thousands of pictures of himself to everybody.
I know. He also writes novels. Seriously, I've never seen anyone write fucking Facebook novels the way that he does.
I know. It sucks because he could probably been... Or he could make a lot of money with his artwork because he's really not a bad artist. He's actually really good, but he's just so crazy that he doesn't know how to market it. Or he tries to, like, I don't know, he just doesn't understand how to do it. But I've seen shit way worse than his.
Managed to get a book published.
Yeah, anybody will publish your book. Because the publisher will say, pay us money and we'll publish your book, and he pays the money. It's not like Random House got his book and was like, we're going to sell millions of copies. He found a publisher, a cheap publisher, and they said, okay, we'll publish this for however many hundreds of dollars.
I didn't know that's how it happened.
That's how it happens if you're not a known or good writer.
Insane.
Yeah. Why would it, I mean, he'll send his book to publishers, and that's what he did. He'll send the book to them, and they'll be like, "Wow, we really like this. Now give us money." As far as I know, I don't think they just did it for nothing, unless he sold, because it cost them money to print that shit.
Well, they get a percentage. I mean, I thought that's how.
Yeah, a percentage of however many it sells. How many copies do you think he sold?
I have no idea. Have you actually read it?
Which one? He's written like 10, but no.
The one that was published.
I think he's published more than one.
Has he really?
But the most recent one, no, I haven't read it all. In the old days, I would humor him, but I just don't feel like it anymore.
I tried reading the one that he sent me, his PDF.
Yeah.
And it was difficult. I mean, the way that he writes is like if you gave an insane artist fucking a pen, hidden free will, and they'll just keep writing.
Right. And he tries really hard to sound smart constantly.
Exactly. Nice cutscene.
It's showing me that it moved away the lava that was in the way. That's why you have to kill him. It's weird, I'll switch between which game where I like the most. Usually I like this one the most, but I think I've played it so much. And the second one I seem to like more, because there's more shit in it. There's just more stuff. And it's not linear like this one is. And the third one is good, but the fucking combat is so fast in it, it's just very frustrating. Like, it's so fast, it hurts my hands to, like, play it.
Really?
The third one? Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's still a good game, but I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I'll, like, really enjoy playing these, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know.
Dude, I haven't really played games in forever.
I don't. Yeah, I mean,
social media, which I think fucking kind of
Yeah.
ruined a lot of me. It's social media. I do have the new God of War, and it is actually pretty good.
yeah, I only played like 2 seconds of it, and I was like, I didn't really give it a chance.
Yeah, you gotta really play it.
And like, I wanted
Apparently,
to.
it's extremely fucking massive.
Yeah, I heard
I
that.
haven't got that far into it. I'm only like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, but it's pretty fun.
I wanted to get into Horizon Zero Dawn. Fucking Marilyn bought it for me when I was up there. Because I was like so sure that I was going to love it. Because I could tell it was a good game. But I just could not fucking get into it for some reason.
I see, that's the thing about me with games like that, is I did get into it a little bit, and then it just, something happened and it dropped off, and I just stopped playing, and now trying to get back into a game like that. I do that with it, like, a lot of games. I don't know why I do that.
I do it with almost all games, except I'm so used to Dark Souls that it's a game that I just play, because I'm just so used to it.
Yeah, I have.
It's really hard for me to get into a game.
It's not Dark Souls.
No, I mean, it doesn't even have to be Dark Souls, because I got into, like, I was into Last of Us, and Resident Evil 7, I played the shit out of that. Resident Evil 4, I really enjoyed that too.
I don't know, there's games that I've gotten, like, far enough into that I should complete, but I just...
Yeah, that's what I've only beaten, like, 10% of all the games I've played. Like I didn't completely beat Resident Evil 7. I don't think I completely beat Resident Evil 4. I got to the very, very end, right before the boss, and I was like, that's good enough. Because I already knew, I just wasn't interested in...
It's because of the way that they set up the reward systems, I think. Like with Far Cry, the one where you're set, like, in BC.
Yeah.
Where you take down, like, camps and shit.
Which one?
By the time you get the
Primal?
Far Cry Primal, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to play that too.
I got far enough that I did all the beast fights, and I did most of the camps, and I got to a point where it was like, I'm just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. I'm kind of done
Yeah.
doing this.
I did play. I was enjoying the Uncharted series. Uncharted is pretty fun sometimes.
Uncharted is fun. I actually do like that series.
Because it's like simple.
One.
It's not like you have a gun and you. It's like they made it just simple. You don't have to think too much to play it. It's like an arcade game.
I did just try playing it again, but I was like in the middle of a fucking battle when I saved it. So I was like, I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing or why I'm here, and I keep dying, and it's just not fun.
I wish I could broadcast the old Xbox because I had so much shit on it. I just play a fucking Nintendo game or something.
You don't have a capture card on in your box of shit?
No, I don't think I do. Or if I did, it would be so slow it wouldn't work or something. I don't know. I don't think I do.
I just assume you had one of any type of working.
I might have had one a while back. It sounds familiar with it. I can remember seeing one, but I can't remember where it is. And setting it up would just make me angry.
Yeah.
I try my hardest not to get frustrated on this shit. But I'm probably playing the wrong game for that. I'm trying to think of other games that I forget. Like my memory is just shit. Like I can't remember what games I've played. I have Grand Theft Auto 5, and I was into that for a long time when it came out, but I just couldn't take it anymore.
The game or the online?
The game.
No,
sick of it.
You know there's online on that game.
Yeah, I know. I played
That's why it's still $60.
Yeah.
I think I beat that game. Not sure.
I got really far into it, but then I just started stealing airplanes and going to that Air Force base or whatever and stealing the fighter jet or the tank. I think I'd steal the tank.
Yeah, that's when you give up on the mission and just start doing stupid shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I started doing.
Yeah.
It was fun trying to steal a tank, though.
It was, but eventually it's just pointless. You're not going to keep doing that over and over and over again.
I might switch games because I was just with my other guy. I was just at this fucking level, and I don't like this level at all.
Alright, well I'm gonna go smoke and get some food while you do that.
Alright.